Out in the suburbs of Buffalo, we've got an old helmet job of a customer that had always had serious ice problems, and they've got a big cathedral ceiling under here in the kitchen and they've had massive ice damage throughout the years. They also have a serious leak down in here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting the wood shake shingles on the siding 6 inches up off the roof, disassembling all of the step flashings because somebody did a jury rig, I guess for lack of better words, to try to prevent this from leaking. But he has got some serious leaks down at the bottom. And we've got a real shallow pitch roof here. I'm going to check to see what that calls out for. But we removed the helmet and reinstalled it on the whole back section. Now he's got a heated helmet. We've just got to finish this end cap. We got to button off that end cap. We got the wire from our helmet running through that downspout that's going to go down in the lower. And as you see, we've got the wires sitting on the lower brackets. There's 2 passes there, and they're fastened for the lower brackets, so when the helmet sits on them, that'll sandwich the wire and it'll keep it where it's going. And we ran up over the valley here, our chimney saddle, and we're going to run it into the other section. So all of this will be, he'll be able to flick the switch on and keep the ice off of the back of this house. But also we're going to, come winter time, we're going to be taking apart all of the drywall inside of this area here and spraying our foam insulation on the inside of the rafters to keep that heat loss from being too extreme. And I'm going to let them know that it looks like this is only about a 212 pitch on this roof. This roof is going to have, this should have been a flat roof system here. So he's going to need some attention here. These shingles are in pretty rough shape. But this helmet job is probably 12 years old, 10, 12 years old. It's got the lees out, and but he has had some problems with his ground. The way his ground layout is kind of odd. So you can see where the ice damage tore apart that section right there. He had an iceberg here. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen. It was the size of my pickup truck that came off this roof, and it was laying right in the yard in the winter, or laying right on the grass, and it did some damage to his roof too. So we're going to keep that edge cleared so that way the thaws can continue and go down the system.